market structure, by definition, is simply, in its simplest form, referring to price action, price movement in the market, price behavior as a result of movement of price between the resistance and the support, swing highs and swing low created in the process. That's my definition of market structure. Market structure has these elements which I just mentioned: the swing high, swing low, support and resistance, and some key areas that one has to identify. This is FX smashing it. What is going on, guys? You're welcome back to my channel. To my new subscribers, thank you very much. For my subscribers that have been following me, thank you as well. Thank you for stopping by. To those that are new to my channel, I appreciate you. Now today I'll be showing you some few trades I took in the week, this week, and also just giving you some few tips here and there, just to educate us on how trading works, and also how I view trading. My methodology is based on simple breakout and retest, where actually I go to higher time frames like 1 hour, 1 day time frame, or weekly time frame, and I go there to identify a key level, and that key level are areas of rejection and breaking, a reaction and rejections of the previous behavior of the market. And also I look for where the price action breaks past that key level and comes to retest that level. Then I begin to look for opportunities in whichever direction of the trend that there is. Now that's how I've been trading. Once I start doing something different from that, I begin to run into losses, or maybe due to maybe some factors that I cannot control, I might run into losses. But once I've seen consistency in simple breakout and retest, so that's what I've been used to building. That's what I've been using to build my my philosophy, my concept, and it has been working for me. There's one thing you need to understand: when you are trading, try to find a consistent methodology that works for you, so that you're able to make profits in the market. The market itself is already difficult, so you're not going to gain trying to make it more difficult. So what we want to do is to simplify trading in such a way that we are able to see the market much easier than it appears to be. Now let's go to the chart to see exactly how my thought process was. Thank you. See you in the chat. Guys, back to the chart. Now I'll just explain market structure in such a way that we're able to understand it. Now, market structure is simply trying to identify the highs and lows of the market, such that we are able to find, we can start finding good opportunities in the market. Now, market structure entails the resistance, and the support zones. It also encompasses the high, swing high, and swing lows of the market. Okay, so when we have a setup like this, where we have lines, horizontal line drawn, which describes the resistance and the support. These horizontal lines are drawn trying to identify or mark the structures like this, these edges. Then we'll now begin to, upon this, we can now use to find opportunities in the market by doing this, by trying to now begin to find opportunities. Like, for example, now we can start drawing trend lines and looking for where the trend is and stuff like that. Now in this setup, we can see that the market is pushed down, which is what, a bearish trend. Now you can see the market has the price has broken past the trend line, and we can now begin to look out for what the market wants to do, the price wants to do. So it most likely we're going to look for the market to go up to this this level and retest it. Okay, retest it, or break past it, retest it, and push to the upside. So it's like it goes and rebounces, or go up and retest and go to the upside. Now, market structure is just simply trying to identify the price behavior of the market the way the market is behaving, the pattern is forming. Market structure is all about following the behavior of the market all through and seeing the overall behavior of the market. Like now, you can see that this market structure is showing that the market is moving sideways. But inside that, in between that sideward, in between the resistance and the support zone, we have enough space for us to analyze the market. Now, let's go over to the a few pairs I took in the week. Euro card played out fine. I used 15 minutes time frame, and actually came out very well. Now, I identified the fact that the price action has been, let me try to, the price action has been pushing from here, from this area. It has been consolidating for quite a bit, for a long time, under a 15 minutes time frame. Then I saw it fall after this long time. Let's take it like to, let's say, 1 hour, so we can see. So let's take it to 4 hours first. 4 hours is a bit sketchy. Okay, now the market has been, you can see the candlestick has been moving sideways, and we've seen wick all over the place. So when I observed that the market it broke past this level, this yellow line here, you can see bearish candlestick pulling, gaining more strength. When it got here, I now was looking for a retest. When you have a structure here, okay, you have a strong zone like this here, like what I've identified here, and the market is on the bearish trend. Once it breaks past the trend, what I'll be looking out for is a retest of that same trend and a candlestick, a clear candlestick to the downside. That is what I'll be looking out for. That is the simple breakout and retest I used to trade this particular pair. So what I did was to wait for the market to fall. Then when I saw a retest, it came back to retest this level. Then I stepped down to a lower time frame. You can see that there was a break. There was an initial break initially. It came up again and played around here. Then when I started seeing candlestick, when this candlestick closed, this candlestick here closed, I entered from here. So I was expecting a very good sell, and it played out in my favor. So that is the simple break and retest I use for my Euro card, and I think I posted that on my Telegram. My Telegram is FX Mesh. That's my Telegram handle, and it actually played out fine. Now, I'll just go briefly on the Euro card, and the Euro card also played out fine, but it took a bit. Now, same thing. It was consolidating around this area for quite a bit. First of all, I identified this level as a strong level because the market came when it pushed up. When the market pushed up, it's been playing around this area for a long time. Then what I did was that's only 4 hours, even on the 4 hours, but it's not too clear. But yeah, so I identified this level as a level where the market has been reacting. Came up here, played around here a bit, came up here, came to test it and try to push to the upside, and broke past it. I was now waiting for a retest of this zone, so I went to 15 minutes time frame. I stepped down to a lower time frame, 15 minutes time frame, and that is where the test was, and the retest was, and you can see just similar that Euro card I just explained just now. You can see that after the test there was a reversal, and this bearish candlestick is engulfing this green candlestick, this bullish candlestick. So you can see the wick here, and it started pushing down. When this candlestick closed, I just entered. It played around a bit, then it actually hit my take profit. That is what I actually took in the week. Now I would like to look at the indices, some indices before I finish this video. Now USD US 30. Now the US 30, I didn't take this trade, I just marked it. US 30, NAS 100 and German 30 are the pairs I usually take. Now you can see I marked them because during the NFP time. So I also, okay, let me check NAS as well. Let me go to NAS as well. Okay, I think I've cleaned it already. So I want to explain what the future is going to look like from next week, which is 7th of November to 11th of November. What we're looking at for NAS 100. Now, first of all, I will go to a 4-hour time frame. NAS 100. This is an index. Now, if you look at it very clearly, you can see that the market is pushing. The market is pushing downwards, which is on the bearish trend, right? Came up here to test this level, so I drew this level as a strong level. It came up again, played around a bit, for some time, and came up again to react here. Came up again, react here. Came up again, react here, and pulled down. Okay. Now, this line has been established to be a strong zone. This region. Now the market has pulled down. Now there's what they call, I can identify a rising wedge pattern happening. You see, rising wedge pattern. You see this rising wedge pattern? You see that the pattern is building up. It's like a triangle pushing to the upside, and then what we look for is a push to the downside. When the market has exhausted, when it has pushed to a certain key level, then we'll be looking forward to a sell, and that's the same thing that's applying in this regard. You can see how the market is playing to the upside. Price is playing to the upside, then all of a sudden started reacting and started to push to the downside. Now pushing to the downside is now reacting at this level, which has been tested previously. One broke past here. This is the first breakout. Another reaction here. Then look at it's playing out here. So what I'll be looking at for in the coming week will be for price to push downwards, retest, and I'll be looking forward to a sell if I see clear bearish candlestick to the downside. Okay, that's for NAS 100. This is a beautiful pattern forming, and which I was able to identify. Now let's go to German 30, which is one of the pairs as well. Now you can see the same thing, the same rising wedge which has been formed here, and you can see this push to the downside. This level has been established as a strong level. Why? Because the market came. Let's start from this side. Market came from here like this, came up, retested it, pushed it up a bit, broke past this level, and came to retest this level, came again to retest it again here. Okay, I can even adjust it a little bit like this. Okay, retest it, push the downside, and started to form that rising wedge and push. You see this push, you see this a bearish push to the downside. Then I drew this thin line just to mark that point, and it went up again to test this level. Now the market is here. We have two options we'll be looking at for. Is that the market break past this thing clearly and come to retest it maybe around by Wednesday or so, or Tuesday, and retest it next week, then, or it's going to continue pushing to the downside. This is the same thing I'm talking about. Okay, and it's forming this rising wedge forming. So it's either it goes up, retest to the upside, or it pushes to the downside. So that's what I look out for. Now in the week, we also have DXY. DXY captures the strength of the US dollar. Now this is the US dollar. The US dollar has been found to have been pushing to the upside for weeks now, but you know, it started moving sideways. You can see. So, and definitely it must have impact in other related currency. You see that's moving sideways on the 4 hours time frame, even on the daily, same thing, moving sideways. So we don't know what it wants to do now. It's trying to relax here before it's maybe continue pushing to the upside, or it might even reverse. And once it reverses, all the correlative indexes will be gaining strength, because the indexes work inversely proportional to the direction of the US dollar, the strength of US dollars. So this DXY means dollar index, means each time the dollar goes up, the indices will go down. So that's why I am mentioning this. FX Mesh here, smashing it. If you like what I'm about, please like, subscribe, and share. My Telegram handle is FX Mesh, just one word. Peace out.